guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to part 3 of my Build With Me series. So what I'm wanting to start off with for this part is we're going to go into the flooring, and I'm just going to place some of this along this little section right here beside these two empty spaces. And then we're going to go in and we're going to add some dirt from the terrain paint. I just kind of want to do like a little bit. We're going to bring up the softness and do the small square. And just kind of fill that in with having the floor tiles there. It can't get like outside of the lines. So that's why I always do it that way. And then you just take the sledgehammer tool and you just kind of remove it like that. So then we can add in some little flowers or shrubs or something like that. I'm probably going to use some flowers. See what we can bring in. Add some color. Let's see. We could do, I don't want to use custom content, so I'm trying to like find one that's pretty. We could use these ones. They're from the base game, they're just purple. Or we could do some marigold. I think I might just add like a mix of some things in here. I'm going to turn on testing cheats enabled true, which will be in the description, and we're going to turn on move objects so that I can freely place these things and have as many things as I want in these two little sections. And then I think maybe we'll add in a shrub. I typically go for, what is it? This right here. Just a little, it's also from the base game. I think it's called like Colitis or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. And then we can add in maybe one more flower. Or do I like this better? That might be too busy. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been very good at this, I've never been good at the outside stuff. Like, I can build, but I can't, I don't know. No. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to this and fix it, because I don't know. But I like this pop of pink. Maybe fill that in back there. I don't know. We'll come back to it. But I'm going to go ahead and place the garbage can in the garage just for right now. It's out of the way that way. And then we can place the mailbox. I'm just going to put it right here beside the stairs and rotate it. And it can stay right there. And then we're going to hop into the terrain paints. Take the dark dirt and the circle. This is the medium circle. I'm just going to place it right there so we can add in a tree. There is a specific tree that I'm looking for that I want to add in, but I always try and tie it into how the house looks, and I think that one might be too big. I like this one. This one I believe came with pets. I like the color of it, and I feel like it'll tie into the wood really well. So I think we'll place that one right there. And then I put down some of these flowers right here, just all over the ground right here. Or I'll do some rocks. I think for this one I'm just going to keep it as the flowers. Just kind of wrap it around the tree. Just kind of like that. I don't know. It's just a very small detail. But I like doing it. And then if we come to the backyard, because I have a little bit of space back here, I think I might add in another tree. I'm not sure where, but I do want to add in a tree. But I also want to do a fence, just to kind of have a little bit of a backyard. The thing is, I never know what fence to use for a modern house. I always end up using this bumper crop fence that came with the base game. I'm just going to use the preset that came with it of the dark wood. But I have to figure out where I want to place it. I don't know. Maybe we won't. You guys can add in one if you want, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. I'll come back to it. But I might place this small black gum tree. Maybe we'll do that back in this corner. Just to kind of add a little bit more life to the lot. And then obviously we're going to add some more dark dirt and just place it. And I'll rotate this down just at the roots here. And to make it kind of look more like a more natural tree and not something that's like on our yard, although it is. And then maybe should we add another tree? I don't know. Could do this maple tree. I think maybe we'll add in this fall maple tree that I believe also came. It's either pets or seasons, I don't remember. Just add the dirt in back on this one as well. Alright, how does this look? You won't be able to see the small gum tree from the front. Or maybe you can see a little bit of it, but yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm gonna move the garbage can again. I'm gonna put it probably at the corner here, like here. That's where I normally put them. It's either there, like I hide them in the backyard. I don't know what I want to do. What can we go from here? If we hop into buy mode, we can get the little parking spot and place it into the garage. We might actually have room for 2. This could end up being a 2-car garage. We can most definitely fit 2, I believe. Yeah, we can. Okay, so you can actually fit 2 in here if you have move objects on, which could be helpful if you have enough, or you can do 1 and add something else into the garage. I'm just going to use it for the colors. And then I think we're going to hop into flooring and add some flooring to the front porch area. I'm in the stone section right now, I believe. And I'm thinking I might actually just copy the stone that we used up on the balcony and just paste it down here onto this area. I think that might work out. And then if we go into the inside, I haven't planned out the rooms or any of that yet. But I do want to place the stairs down. I have these custom content stairs that I will link down below. They're by Gosek. They're like a glass spiral stair, as you can see, and I thought they'd fit into this house really well. I found them while I was looking for, I honestly don't remember what, but I'm going to put this, how do I want to do this? I'm going to rotate my stairs like, maybe like that, and just place them in the corner here, maybe. Alright, so yeah, I think that's where we're going to put the stairs. There's going to be some random floor tiles up here because I placed them down just to show you them. Maybe I'll rotate it. Yeah, I think I like that better. Have it rotated like that, and then there's these little glass railings that came with it that you guys can see, kind of. They're going to end up going upstairs, I believe. I think. I don't know. First time using these stairs, but I believe they'll go upstairs. So, like, wrap around just like that. I just don't know which one goes with what stair, because there's 2 different ones, and I don't know what the difference is. Okay, so I placed down just some flooring so I could see how this goes and, like, how it's going to sit. This isn't going to be the flooring that we end up using, of course, but just to kind of play around with this. But I think that's how that goes. That looks about right. And then we're going to go into the floors and just add some extra walls like here just to kind of place for the stairs so that it doesn't look like they're floating. And then maybe I'll drag another wall like here. Or should I do 2? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should do 1 or 2. I don't want to close it off completely. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But after that, I'm going to hop into the walls. And I typically use this one right here. The wall with baseboard and dental crown molding is my like absolute go-to wall. I'm just wanting to get some like color going on in here because I feel like it's very drab, although we haven't like planned out the walls quite yet. I don't know, I want to get some color. So I think we're going to go with more of a retro kind of color scheme. So I'm going to type in this hex code here for, it's a 009790, I think it is. I don't know. I'll link it down in the description. But just kind of add some color in here. It's like a teal kind of color. I quite like it. We're going to hop back into buy mode so that I can get some lights to show you guys. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place in this. But we're going to type in buy debug in the testing sheets and add some of these circular lights here. There's maybe like 2, 3 of them, something like that. And then I usually add some in the garage as well on the lower level and on the upper level, just so it kind of looks better, but I don't know. And then upstairs, there's already some light up here for through the windows, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. But I'm just going to kind of randomly place some lights around here just to have some lighting. I don't know. Hold on a second. Alright. So, I think I'm going to take this flat wall. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come back to this. I'm just going to kind of paste down the flat wall again so we can actually get the walls and figure this out. So I'm going to take the wall tool once again, and we're going to go down. Let's go down by 4. And we're just going to drag a wall straight across. I think that's how I'm going to do this for right now. And if I feel like I need to change it, we can. And then, do I just want to leave this as like an open concept? Or should I'm going to test something here. You guys don't need to follow me quite for this because I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Because if you guys look at the floor plan, it's got like a really weird like thing down here. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it open concept. Alright. So I'm going to move my lights around. Move this one over here. And drag this one so it's not in the wall. And then do the same with this one. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So now we have a little bit of a layout. I'm going to go ahead and take that same wall that I used before and do the same hex code so that you guys can see it. I'll just type that in really quick. It'll be in the description just because I'm absolutely awful at like saying these things out while I type them. I'm going to do 008780. I think is what it is. I don't know. It'll be down in the description for sure. And I'm just going to paste that all along this inside room right here as we walk in. Just have a little bit of like a fun bright color. And then I'm going to paste that back here as well, but we're going to change the color. And I'm going to do, let's do a fun little pinky orange color. I'll have that hex code down in the description as well, just because I know I didn't say it out loud. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and jump into the doors. What door do I want to use? I think I'm going to use is it the adorable door? Is that what that's called? Something like that. I don't know. It's from base game. Just kind of place it right there on the second one. And then we can hop upstairs and do some of the, like, I've got the hiccups. Some like the floor planning for that as well. So if we hop back into the wall tool, we will come down by 3 and drag it over by 5 and just connect it. There we go. Just to kind of have that as like its own little room kind of thing. And then we can do, and I just grab this door and just kind of transport it up here, put it, we'll put it on the second one from the left. And then I'm just going to take this same color and paste it all right here as you walk up. And then we'll do it in the bathroom as well, change the bathroom color. And I normally do my bathroom colors like a light blue kind of thing. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Maybe we'll do like a bluey gray this time, or do I want to brighten it up? Now I think we're going to brighten it up. I like that. So the hex code for this is B3E2CE, which I will have in the description. And then we're going to go ahead and change the flooring, of course. I'm going to take the very first wood here, I think, and we're just going to cover the entire floor with it. And I'm going to change it up in creator style, but it's normally the wood that I use. I'm going to take a sip of my drink here. I'm just seeing if there's any other wood grains that I'd rather switch this out with, but I'm not sure. I mean, I could totally do like a black wood, but I don't know how well that would look. We could do this dark wood here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. If I lighten that up, I don't know, you guys. I'm not too sure. Like, I like the color. It's more of the grain of wood, I think. But it's EFC. I'll have it down in the description. And we're just going to copy that down here as well. I think I could actually make this work. As long as it's not me being too picky, I could make it work. And then, what can we do after that? We'll hop back upstairs, I think. And we can do the tile flooring. Actually, I need to take this wood floor down here in the bedroom. I didn't do that. Alright. So, I usually use the very first tile for the floor, but I'm thinking I kind of want to play around with it. Maybe do the mint and brown flooring and then like change it up a bit. I'm not sure. I haven't fully decided, you guys. This is what I normally do. I just kind of like wing it when it comes to my decorating. And like how I want to do things, I don't know. Alright. So I think I might do a pure white tile. I believe this also came with the base game. Or you could just use the very first one, because that's what I normally use as well as the first one. But I have this custom content one. I don't like that. Like, I like the tile, but I don't like it so tiny. Like, it's definitely one that needs to be a bigger. What is it? I think I might just do the white tile. But if you guys don't have to be that complicated, just go with the very first tile. It literally pretty much does the same thing. Alright. And then I could take... I don't know what I want to do. Like, I'm really tempted to switch up this wood again. I don't know. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to drag out this wall by 2. Or should I push it back by 1? No, I think that works. Just have it pushed out by 2. Because there isn't really anything downstairs. Like, it's not like a big giant thing. We can go in and decorate the bedroom up. So we can go ahead and hop into the beds. I'm going to probably use the bed from high-end loft stuff here, just because I feel like it's the most, like, modern. It's the Duo Dream one. I use it a lot. You guys would see it. And then we can go ahead and get maybe the matching stuff with it. I don't know. I like using these nightstands from the base game. And I'm just going to drag the black color over onto them, I think. Okay. So I'm just going to drag that black over onto the nightstand. Hopefully it'll work. Sometimes this like glitches out on me and I'm not sure why. But it does. And apparently this is going to be one of those times. So you know that's fun. Alright. I'm going to try and fix this. But you guys can absolutely decorate this however way you want. This is just going to be the way that I do it, because I don't know. But see how it gets all like messed up? Okay, let's try this again. So, I don't know what happened. Okay, let me try this again. Click on this preset, click on the black, and drag the color over. Is it gonna work this time? And there we go. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that change whenever it allows me to. Actually, you know what? We could change the sheets on the bed. I think that's what I'm going to do quick. So I normally use either geometric or themed patterns for my beds. But I think in a geometric one, I think it could be kind of fun. What could fit a modern home? There's that. Okay, I found one. So it's a base game one. It looks like this. It's like super crazy. But I'm thinking if I go in and edit the colors and make this a white instead. So I'm just going to use the pure hex code, just an E. See how much that changes it up and how it looks so much better instead of the bright purple. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. I kind of like it. I think it looks kind of cool. So that's what I'm going to do for that. And then I'm going to take the eyedropper tool, place down another nightstand on this side. And then we could do a rug in here because it fills up some empty space. I have that one. This is just a custom content rug. I'll try and find it and link it in the description. Oh, I have to, okay. I dropped my wall color onto here, please, because apparently I didn't do that. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this light, hop back into buy mode, and maybe we'll go back into Bidebug, if I could spell it right. Bidebug, there we go. And just do these small little square lights here because they do about the same thing and they take up less room. So, we'll just place that like that. Okay. And then we could place down a dresser. And what one do I want to use? I would normally use the one from High End Loft Stuff, this one here. So I think I'm going to use that because it matches the bed. So I'll just place that right there. I like it. I always use it in like my teen boy bedrooms. And then we can also do a mirror. Not that one. I kind of, like, I don't want to cover up the entire, like, base molding. Could do this one. I think I'm going to use this base game one. I really like it as well. It kind of adds, like, a different vibe to the room. So I'll just place that above the dresser, and then for a plant, I'm just going to take this little tree here. I don't know what it's called, but I'll just place it in the corner. You can do anything, like, honestly. This is all up to you guys at this point. However you feel like decorating it, because now that you have the layout. And then I'm just going to add in a painting of some sort along this wall. I just don't know what. I might use this one from Late Now. You use this one from Late Night? Late Night has some of my favorite things. I think we're going to use this one from Late Night and just kind of stretch it across the wall. And then we can also add in a computer in here. So I'm going to take the desk. Do I want to use? Maybe we'll do the desk modern from Gorog Designs in the black and just place it down. I do like this desk quite a bit. And then we can do the wellness dining chair, which I never use as a dining chair. It's always a computer chair for me. And just place it there. And then we'll just drag the color from the desk onto the chair so that they match. Just like that. And then we can just do the simple flat screen computer from the base game. And I'm going to play around with some fun colors on it, I think, just so that you can actually see it. So there's a white one. Well, there's also some like fun blue and pink. We've got a green one. I'm just going to kind of wait for this to load up. I'm not sure why you would want to do like a themed computer. Like, I don't know. Alright. So I think we're going to go ahead and do this blue one. I like the contrast of it with the orange walls. But I do want to change the mouse pad. So I'm going to go into the bottom and just change it up a little bit. Maybe do a custom pattern. I don't know. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll probably end up using a custom pattern, but it'll be something like super simple. Okay. I like that one. I think we're going to do that one. I'll try and find that pattern and link it down below, or like something similar to it if I can. And then if we hop, I don't know what else to put in here. I really don't. We could do an easel and like kitty corner it. So I'm just holding down the Alt button and just kind of fluidly placing it. And then I'll probably also change this up to like the darkest color just to kind of match everything else in the room. Okay, and then we have another blank empty wall. But I'm going to go ahead and place down this alarm clock just to kind of add it in here. I never actually use the alarm clocks, but like they add more like a realism. And then for lighting, maybe I'll use the one from the base game, this like chunky square light. Could be kind of cool if I change up the color of them. Oh, I like them in pure white. So, but I also kind of like the black. Hold on. Alright. I think I'm going to do them in black, to be completely honest. I kind of really like the black, and it kind of ties into the room better than the white does. But it's just using the miscellaneous white that comes with the base game, and then I just changed it and dragged the little bar all the way to the black. And then just place them like that. I think that should be okay. And then for this wall over here, I kind of want to leave it open and do like some family photos or something like that. But at the same time, I know that gets really boring. There's this one from the Taste in 2-Dimension wall painting that came with the university. I always like using it. And the colors on it kind of tie into the room quite well. I'm going to drag it down a little bit though. And then there's something I was wanting to add, but I can't remember what it is. Like at all. I don't know what it was. I really don't. But I'm going to hop into the bookshelves, and we can place a bookshelf along this wall here. I'm probably going to end up using the... Could do this really big one. No. I think I'll use this one from the base game. I don't know what it's called. Just put two of them over here. Just kind of, it's the distinguished bookcase. And just leave it in the natural wood color that it comes in. And just kind of place it along this wall. I don't know, I kind of like having like a... And it takes up space. I don't know. And then, I don't know what else to do in here. Because it's like, everything else is upstairs. Other than like the bedroom and like you have the stairs when you walk in. So I don't know what else to put down here. I could do... I have a coat rack from the store that I might add in. I could do that. Or I'm trying to come up with ways to like take up less space. So I could do like this little thing here, and I'm going to just copy the wall color over. I think we're going to make a closet. So for me to make my closets, what I normally do is I will take the French walls from Supernatural typically, but I think I might use these on some Showtime. It ties in a little bit better. I kind of like it. And then I'm going to get rid of this circular light here. Take another one of these and just place it right there. And then if we hop back into buy mode, we can get the Bidebug. I literally can't spell Bidebug today at all. There we go. There's a small little light right here. It's like a 1x1. So I normally place 1 or 2 of these inside my closets just to kind of light it up. And then if you go into the miscellaneous decor section, I went past it, I think. What is it? This right here. The Strickland clothing rack by Hill Gulch Furniture from, I think it's Ambitions. You can just kind of build your own little closet out of it. Just place it in there and it looks like a closet. And I don't know, I think it's a really cute aspect. And just kind of takes up a little bit less space, although your Sims can't actually use it. And then we already have a computer in the bedroom. So we could add in maybe this fish tank. This is also from the high-end loft stuff. It could take up some space. Or we could do another painting. Maybe this one here. Is it Island Paradise, I think? Place that along that wall. And then I always add in the alarm system. So I'm just going to place that right there. And I want to do like a little door rug. So I might use this welcome mat and place it right here. And then we can change around the colors. I think that might be a very good idea. And I'm just going to use this like little custom pattern that I'll try and link down below if I can find it. Hopefully I can. I'm hoping. Maybe we'll add in a radio down here. That could be a fun aspect. I think that could be a lot of fun. Okay. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think we should add down here because I literally don't know. But I think I'm going to wrap this part up here, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button and leave me some suggestions for the next part down below. Bye, guys.